Welcome to GL Basketball here. This is going to be on the Aaron Jolly Productions channel. This is a varsity scrimmage between the Highlanders and Bound Brook. On the floor for GL, we have Lev Villanueva, Patrick McGrath. We've got Will Sodasani, Kyle McCulloch, and John Fajardo, all seniors out there for GL. Tip goes to John Fajardo. Controlled by Villanueva at the top. Outside right wing McGrath.
Right in it. Reverse.
Outside McCulloch. Left shoulder Villanueva. Inside Sodasani in the post. Floater, good. 2 points for Will Sodasani to start things off here in the scrimmage.
Talk, he's out of the middle.
31 Bound Brook bringing the ball.
Out of the middle.
Outside 23, top of the key. McGrath on him. Drives on McGrath. Outside 4, left shoulder. Short on the 3 ball. Rebound controlled by Sodasani. McGrath is going to push. Bounce past McCulloch, corner. Fajardo working in the post, bounce in the middle for Sodasani. Inside Fajardo to a cutting McGrath. McGrath is going to reverse layup, but that is good for 2 points for Patrick McGrath, and it is 4-0 early in this scrimmage. 13 is going to pull up a 3 for Bound Brook and going to come up short on an air ball. Well defended by Fajardo, and that ball is going to go the other way.
Box 41.
Who got the opening tip anyway, remember? We did, right?
Yeah, Fajardo. McGrath going to bring the ball up, guarded by number 31 for Bound Brook. McGrath makes his move, gets it across half court. Outside Villanueva, left wing. Swings it to Fajardo, top of the key. Back up top to McCulloch. McCulloch dances around, top of the three-point line. Will Sodasani. He's going to shoot it's going to be a long 2 for Will Sodasani, and it is 6-0 here against Bound Brook. The Highlanders had the lead. A right wing forward to a cutting 20, and they're going to defend that really well. Villanueva is going to get the rebound and push. Picked up by 23, right wing.
Then reverse.
Top of the key, McGrath. Left wing, McCulloch. Down low, Sodasani. Up top, Fajardo. One more to Villanueva. He's going to shoot the 3 ball. That 3 ball is no good. In and out. Controlled by 23. A great look there for Villanueva. And McCulloch is going to pick up the first personal foul of the game on the bump.
Turn around, so I know. Hey, let's attack the basket without the ball, right? Attack the basket without the ball. Hey, we're in the wrong color, right? We got to wear dark on hold now, right? That's right. I forgot about that.
Inbound to 23. Guarded by McGrath at the top of the key.
If Brook was here, he would have had a new uniform for this scrimmage.
13 at the top. 23 takes a long 3 ball, which is good over the top of McGrath. Villanueva's going to bring the ball up. Picked up by 31. 31's playing long court defense. Right wing, McGrath. Up top, Kyle McCulloch. 31 still on him. Looks like they're in his zone. McGrath, middle, back. Kyle McCulloch on the left wing. Drives in baseline and stepped out of bounds. And it's going to be going the other way for Bound Brook. And 31 is going to bring the ball up here for Bound Brook. He's going to be picked up by McCulloch at the top. Governor Livingston's coming out in a man. Villanueva is going to contest the long 3 ball, but number 20 doesn't care, and he's going to knock it down anyway. So we have a tie game, 6-6 here, 5:30 to go in the first quarter. McGrath bringing the ball up, picked up by 31. High 1-3-1 for Bound Brook. Right side McCulloch, top of the key Villanueva. Left side McGrath. McGrath makes his move. Middle, Sodasani in the post. Sodasani gets his way on the and 1 for Will Sodasani on the left block, and that is going to be a foul against number 23 for Bound Brook. He's going to shoot 1 off the N1. And he's going to miss the free throw, controlled by 31 on the rebound. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 31's going to make his move, pull back, behind the back, step back jumper, no good, rebounded by Fajardo. Fajardo's going to outlet to Villanueva. Villanueva's going to keep his eyes up, dribble to the left corner, up top McCulloch. Long 3 ball McCulloch. No good long. Long rebound controlled by 4 for Bound Brook. Bound Brook is going to push, they're going to shovel pass into 20, and it's going to be going the other way. Off the attempted shovel pass from number 20 to the inside number 4. And we're going to have another pickup before half court. McGrath is going to be picked up by 31. Right side, 11. Kyle McCulloch. Sodasani's going to set the screen. 31's going to stay on him. Sotosani's going to get an open look, decides not to take it, jabs, back up top McCulloch, right wing. Up top McGrath, left side Villanueva. Inside Sotosani, back up top McGrath. McGrath is going to make his move, Fajardo's going to get it. He's going to put one dribble down and he's going to put it up, and he's going to get fouled from behind by Black number 23, which I believe is his second foul of the game here. Fajardo's going to get 2 shots from the stripe here, as that is the second foul on number 23. Fajardo's going to miss the first one. GL is looking very physical, and number 23 is going to come out here for number 40. A lot of physicality here as GL's getting the ball into the post. Second free throw is good for Fajardo, so it's going to be 9-6, 4:21 to go in the first period. 20's going to get on the outside, make his move on Villanueva, back outside 31. He's going to shoot the 3 ball, and it's short again. Saved that from going out of bounds by number 40, and number 4 is going to put up the 3 ball. It's going to be long rebound controlled by number 20 for Bound-Brook. A lot of offensive rebounds here for Bound-Brook, and they're going to reset. Long 3 ball for number 20 is going to be no good. Offensive foul on, a loose ball foul on number 40 for Bound-Brook, their 3rd team foul of the quarter. And number 12 is going to come in here for number 4, and he's going to be picking up Will Sotosani underneath. 31's going to guard Lev as he brings the ball up. Cross half court, left side McCulloch. McCulloch's going to pump fake, bounce pass inside Sotosani. Floater is no good, but a foul. And that's the 4th team foul on Bound-Brook here in this first quarter. So Will Sotosani is going to shoot 2 here from the line. Makes the first. 10-6, 3:46 to go in the first quarter. Bound-Brook has 4 team fouls here. Bonus with the new rules is 5. Misses the second. Great try by Kyle McCulloch to get the rebound, but it's going to be controlled by number 12 for Bound-Brook, and number 31 is going to bring the ball up. He's going to push. He's going to make his move on McCulloch. Outside 20. 20's going to not take the shot, but he walked, trying to get into the lane, and it's still 10-6 here, 3:35 to go, and it's going to be Governor Livingston ball. Villanueva is going to slow things down. He's going to walk the ball across half court. 31's going to pick him up. Right side McCulloch. Up top Fajardo. Left side McGrath. Not being picked up very high. Screen set by Sotosani. McGrath lost the ball on his way up to shoot the 3, and it's going to be controlled by number 12. He's going to give it to number 20. He's going to push, and he walked again. That ball is going to be going the other way. They're getting bailed out by Travels here. Some sloppy basketball here by Governor Livingston. Let's see if they can correct their mistakes here. Just over 3 minutes to go, first quarter. McGrath going to bring the ball up here for the Highlanders. He's going to make his move to the left. He's going to drive all the way to the hole, and he gets knocked down. No foul called. Lost the ball going down, or going up to the hoop, I should say, and gets knocked down there. Hopefully he's okay. But it's going to be, they're going to say he just lost the ball, and number 13 is going to bring it up here for Bound-Brook. 10-6, 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Number 20 is going to get the ball. They're going to weave it to back to 31 up top. Screen set on McCulloch by 12. He's going to shoot the 3 ball, number 31, and he's going to miss. And fight for the rebound controlled by Villanueva, who's going to push the ball up. He's going to slow it down when he gets across. Left side McGrath. McGrath is going to drive, bounce past Fajardo. Going to shovel it to McCulloch, who's going to shovel it underneath McGrath. McGrath is going to have a fancy reverse layup underneath the hoop to get in there for 2 points. What a layup by Patrick McGrath. It is 12-6 with 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Number 31 is 0 for 3 or so on jump shots today. He's going to kick it outside number 20. He's going to shoot the 3 ball. He's going to come up short on the air ball. Sotosani is going to hustle for the rebound, and they're going to push. McCulloch is going to get the ball on the right wing. He's going to drive middle, and he's going to scoop layup. No good, no foul, a lot of contact, but they're not going to call it. And number 40 is going to lose the long pass off his foot, and it's going to be going the other way. 12-6 Highlanders, 2:07 to go in the first quarter. McGrath is going to slowly bring the ball across. Number 31 has slowly backed his way up and is not going to pick McGrath up as high. He's going to go to the right side of Villanueva. Top of the key, long 2 for Sotosani is not going to go. Fight for the rebound, controlled by number 40, and number 13 is going to push. Picked up by Fajardo at the three-point line. Screen set by number 12 for Black. 11. McCulloch is going to be the primary defender there, and he's going to be tagged for the foul from behind on the shooting number 31.
Second shot. Hey. Get up.
That's his first.
One corner on press break. Be ready.
And 31's going to make the first one, which I believe is his first points of the game.
Get up.
12-7, 144 to go in the first quarter here. And he's going to go 2 for 2, 12-8, and they're going to pick up a full court press here, which McGrath is going to get the inbound, and they're going to back off. He's going to be guarded by number 20 on his own. He's going to get past him on the left. Number 20 is trying to recover. He's going to dump it into Fajardo on the bottom of the key, and it's going to be a travel called against John Fajardo. 1:33 to go, 12-8. There's going to be a sub. Number 15 is going to come in for 0, who just went into the game, so a quick sub there.
Hey, spread, down. Norwood, down, Norwood. Shuffle, go.
They're going to weave it up top. 15's going to get it back to 20 at the top. Thought about a shot. He's going to make his move in Villanueva. Long shot by 31 is going to be no good for 3, and McGrath is going to get the rebound, and he's going to push. Picked up by 40, top of the three-point line. Mid-range jumper for McGrath is no good. Tip, but Sotosani gets the rebound, lays it in for 2. Offensive rebound and a second chance opportunity for Will Sotosani. 14-8 with a minute to go in this first quarter. 31's picked up by McCulloch. Back up top 13. Number 20 is going to be picked up by Villanueva. He's going to shoot the 3 ball, and it's going to be no good. And rebound McCulloch. McCulloch is going to push. He's going to keep the ball in the middle of the court. Poked away from behind by number 31. And that ball is going to be controlled by Brook.
Get the ball out ready.
Sub's going to come in here. Number 23 is going to come in for number 40, who's got 2 fouls of their 4. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 31's going to bring the ball up for Brook. 20's going to weave it back to 23. McGrath is going to recover, snatches it back, pulls back for 3. No good, long off the back of the rim. McGrath's going to get the long rebound, and he's going to slow things down. Picked up by 31 near half court. He's going to swing it to Villanueva.
32.
And they're going to set the offense back up here. McGrath is going to get picked up again. He's going to get called for the reach. 31 is going to get called for the reach on McGrath.
Box 11.
0 is going to check in for 23 here.
Shooting.
That's 5. Do we care?
Yeah. Patrick on the foul line. You're shooting 2.
And GL is going to be in the bonus here.
Me too.
GL is going to be in the bonus here as Brook has reached the 5 foul mark. With 20 seconds to go, McGrath is on the line shooting 2 free throws, 14-8 in the first quarter. And he's going to make the first one.
23 in? You right in? No? Oh, okay.
McGrath is going to go 1 for 2 from the line. It's going to be rebound control by number 40 for Brook. Outlet 13. 13 is going to bring the ball up, picked up by Sotosani. 23 is going to shoot the deep ball, and he's going to come up short, but the rebound is going to be controlled by number 40. McGrath is going to tip it, and it's going to remain Brook ball with 8.4 to go in this first quarter. 15-8 in favor of your Highlanders. 13 is going to get the ball off the inbound with 8 seconds to go. Down to 5. He's going to swing it to 23. 23 is going to shoot the deep 3, and he's going to come up way short, but we're going to have a loose ball foul on number 24, John Fajardo. 15-8, 1.6 to go in the first quarter. Black is going to get the ball underneath the hoop. They're going to come out in a box set with 2 guys outside the three-point line. You're going to have 23 is going to, it's going to be an inbound of 20. 20 is going to shoot the long 3 ball at the buzzer. No good. And to wrap up the first quarter, it is 15-8 in favor of your Highlanders. And we will be right back with the second quarter action after this. All right, so a little bit of broadcasting trouble there, but it is going to be 6-0. They're going to reset the scores every quarter. So off of press, They've scored 6 points by getting 3 steals off the press. So it's going to be 6-0 to start the second quarter, and they're going to back off the press. Riviker's going to bring the ball up here. Basile's still in the game. It's still going to be the same 5. They're going to have Basile, Key, Riviker, Labisi, and Bowen out there. Basile's going to get the ball at the top. He's going to swing it to the right side for Key. He's going to bounce pass it to Bowen. He's going to give it back to Riviker. Riviker's going to reverse it back to Basile. Up top, Key. Key's going to make his move to his left. Basile's going to lose the pass, but he's going to make his move. He's going to shoot the floater. He's going to be no good. Got hit from behind. Rebound, Bowen. Second chance opportunity is no good with the left hand. Rebound, Bowen again. Inside to Riviker, and Riviker's going to lay it in. 31's going to push the pace here, and he's going to go straight to the hole, and it's going to be a continuation and 1 for number 31 of Bound Brook. So we're going to have a 8-2 ball game with 6:21 to go in the second quarter.
One shot.
And he's going to shoot 1 here. 31 has really started to pick it up. After having a slow start, 31 is going to be shooting 1 free throw here. 13 and 23 are back for Bound Brook. He's going to make the free throw, and Riviker is going to bring the ball up again. He's going to be picked up by 31. He's going to trust the dribble. He's going to get it over half court. He's going to get it to the left wing. Basile is going to shoot the 3. He's going to miss. Bowen's going to miss the rebound. 31's going to push. Outlet up top 20. 20's going to drive down the lane, and it's going to be another and 1 for Bound Brook. It's a 11-2 ball game. 20 got fouled going to the rim, and he made the continuation play. So 20's going to shoot 1 shot. It's 11-2 with 6 minutes to go, just over 6 minutes to go in this second quarter. He's going to make the free throw, and it's going to be Riviker who brings the ball up again for the Highlanders. Riviker's going to bounce pass to Basile, who's going to give it to a middle-cutting Labisi. He's going to kick it back out, Aiden Key. Aiden Key's going to shoot the 3 ball, and it's going to bounce around the rim and bounce in for Aiden Key. So it's going to be 12-5, 5:50 to go in the second quarter. 23 is going to be picked up by Labisi. Makes his move, goes to his right. Great defense, Labisi. Basile's going to pick him up, hands straight up, and he caused him to travel. Great defense by Basile. That is Michael Basile, for those wondering. And he's going to bring the ball up here for the Highlanders. Just over 5:30 to go, 12-5 in favor of Bound Brook in this quarter. Key's going to get the ball. Bowen's going to get it. Top of the key. Aiden Key's going to get it back. They're going to try to force it into Labisi, but it's going to be a kick ball on number 13.
Everybody knows.
So it's going to stay Highlander ball here.
On the back, he's open. Down, down, down.
Coach Lothar getting very vocal with his players here, and Basile's going to inbound. They're going to long pass back out to Bowen. They're going to give it to Labisi. Labisi's going to bounce pass it into Key, but it's going to get tipped away, and 23 is going to come up with the steal. Labisi's going to try to get back, and 23 is going to lay it in for Bound Brook. So it's going to be 14-5, just over 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Riviker's going to push. Basile's going to retain possession. Left wing Key, inside Labisi, right, left elbow. Up top Riviker. Right wing Basile, inside to Labisi. Labisi layup is good. Great find from the right side from Basile to get it in there. 23 is going to call for the ISO with Labisi as the primary defender. 20 is going to spin, and 4 is going to spin, my apologies, and get fouled by Aiden Key underneath. Foul is going to go against Jake Bowen. I apologize. So number 4 for Bound Brook here is going to shoot 2. He's going to make the first one. It's going to be 15-7 here. And they're going to bring a sub in here for number 4, who's a shooter. 16-7, just under 4:40 to go here in the second quarter. The Bound Brook is in front here. And Riviker's going to bring the ball up. He's going to bounce past the Basile. It was tipped, but Basile gets it anyway. Up top, Bowen, left side Key. Riviker's going to try to set the screen. He's going to get it back to Labisi up top. Labisi's going to give it to the left side, Riviker. We're going to give it to Key. Up top, Basile.
41.
Basile's going to get it to Key. Up top, Bowen. Riviker on the right side. Labisi up top. He's going to get it to the weaving Basile, who's going to try to make his move. He's going to not go anywhere. Great defense here by Brook. Bounce past Basile, inside Labisi, and they're going to find him on another great pass from Michael Basile, and it's 16-9 with just under 4 to go in the second quarter. Brook ahead. Aiden Key's going to pick up 23. 23 is going to pull, and there was a foul underneath, not on Aiden Key, not on the shot. Another foul on Bowen on the box out, and Brook is going to call timeout here with 3:45 to go. It's 16-9 in favor of Brook this quarter.
Taking a full?
Brook has not played anyone other than their starter so far. And number 40 for Brook is going to check in here. It's going to be a full timeout. So we have 3:45 to go. GL has 4 fouls this quarter, 16-9 in favor of Brook. Remember, the scores reset every quarter due to it being a preseason scrimmage. Brook has not played anyone other than their starters. Meanwhile, GL is playing a combination of their players. They have 2 sets of 5 that are going out there, so they're playing both their first and second unit. I told him let it run. Doesn't matter. It's going to be inbound to 23, and he's going to miss the shot on the short layup attempt. And Basile's going to hesitate with the pass. It's going to be picked off by 23. He's going to long outlet to 13, who's going to lay it in with ease. And Labisi's going to take the ball out, or he's going to get it to Labisi, I apologize, back to Basile. And Bowen's going to get it. He's going to pass fake. Basile's going to try to bring it up, and he's going to force it into Riviker, who got fouled on the bump. 3:23 to go, 18-9, second quarter.
Yeah, right here, Don. Right here. Now you're good. You're good. Box 32.
Key's going to get the ball on the left side. Basile gets it back up top, Riviker right side. Inside Labisi, in the post, working, drop step, and puts the shot up, no good. But he's going to be our shooter here, number 30, Anthony Labisi. Number 4 is going to pick up the foul here for Brook. Labisi's first free throw is good, and we have one coming from Labisi. Labisi's first year on varsity here for GL, and he's going to miss the second free throw. Bowen's going to try to get in there for the rebound, hustle for the rebound. It's going to retain a white ball. Aiden Key, excellent hustle play. It is now 18-10 with 3:06 to go in the second quarter. Basile the inbound. Gets it into Bowen, who's going to give it back to Basile. Labisi's going to set the screen. He's going to go right side Riviker. Riviker's going to pull the 3, and he's going to miss. And it's going to be a fight for the rebound. 13 for Black controls it. He's going to push. He's going to go right side corner, 31. He's going to shoot the 3, come up short. Labisi's going to fight for the rebound. Bowen's going to get it. Basile's going to push. Dumps it into Labisi, who's going to miss the layup. And 13's going to get the rebound and push. 2:40 to go, second quarter. Right side 4 in the corner. Up top, right wing 31. Mid-range J, no good short. And it's going to be controlled by Basile, who's going to push. He's going to keep it in the middle of the floor. He's going to be doubled, 13 and 31. Back inside to Basile, great pass from Riviker, and the floater is good. 2:22 to go, 18-12 in favor of Brook. Brook's going to push, 31 with the ball. He's going to make his move on Basile, go up to the hoop, and he's going to be fouled by Aiden Key, it looks like. Oh, the foul's going to be on Basile from behind, so we're going to have 18-12, 2:13 to go here in the second quarter. We're going to have a fresh 5 here coming in for GL, I believe. First free throw for number 31 is good. And the starters are going to come back out here for GL. One shot left here for number 31. He made the first. It's 19-12, 2:13 to go in favor of Brook. He's going to make the second free throw, and they're going to press again. McCulloch's going to take the ball out, up into Fajardo, back to McCulloch. Up to Sodasani. Lev is in the middle. McCulloch still has the ball, gets it to Lev. They got to get it over here. They're going to get it over to McGrath, who's going to dump it to Sodasani, who's going to lose the ball out of bounds.
Got to make that.
20-12, exactly 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Number 23 is going to come back in for number 40.
Hey, spread, move it, guard to guard.
31 up top. He's going to take the pull-up 3, and he's going to miss long back of the rim. McCulloch's going to get the rebound. He's going to push it. He's going to get it left side. Villanueva gets it inside of Fajardo to a McGrath who is not cutting back up top. Villanueva. Sodasani, long 2, short off the front of the rim. McCulloch gets the rebound and puts the floater through. Minute 35 here, 20-14 in the second quarter. 23 is going to make his move. He's going to kick it back out 31, up top 13. He's going to take the 3 ball, and he's going to miss. McGrath rebound. Minute 23 to go here, second quarter. 31 is going to pick up McCulloch. He's going to bring the ball back to the middle. Dumps underneath to Fajardo. McGrath's going to get it top the 3-point line. Sodasani's going to get it left side back into the corner for McCulloch. McGrath up top. He's going to pull the 3, and he's going to miss. It's going to be a long rebound for number 4. McGrath is going to pick it off, and it's going to be deflected into Sodasani's hands. McCulloch's going to bring the ball up.
Hey, 41, 42.
Just under a minute here. Clock is ticking, 20-14 in favor of Brook. McGrath gets it on the left side. Fajardo screen, gets the ball back to Lev at the top of the key. He's going to shoot the 3, knock it down, 20-17 with 40 seconds to go here. Brook leading. We're down to 35 seconds in this second quarter. 23 is going to bring the ball up. McGrath is going to pick him up. Waiting for the screen. Screen's not going to come. 23 is going to be ISO against McGrath. Screen on McGrath by number 4. 23 is going to take the 3 ball. He's going to miss. Rebound McGrath. 21 seconds to go. 20-17 in favor of Brook. Down to 15 seconds. McGrath is going to get it over half court. He's going to get double teamed. Lev is going to get the ball. Sodasani's going to get it. Back up top McGrath.
Stack high.
5 seconds. Now we got 5 seconds to go. Villanueva's going to get it in the corner. He's going to shoot the 3. He's going to miss. And that's going to do it for this second quarter of play as Brook wins it by 3, 20-17. And we will be right back with the second half, third quarter action. All right, we are going to be back here with the third quarter. It's going to be white ball coming in here.
When the ball goes out of bounds, if it's tipped by the defender, it goes out where it went out.
You still play that side?
So I guess it was a question on where I put the ball in the play. It was tipped out there, so we go there. If it's a foul or violation, we're going to the 4 designated spots. 2 out, 2 in, and for us, it's a diagonal line here to the corner. It's on that border line. It's on that border line.
The new court doesn't have that line. I think they left that out. That's a lot of money.
Next year, Vin.
They didn't even fix the problem. You think they're going to put the line on?
So to me, if you want a timeout towards the end of the game, you got to decide: do I want it here, or do I want to get it down there? You got to have the ball there. All right.
So the ref here is clearing up some new rule confusion, but it's going to be the same starters out here for GL. We're going to have McCulloch, Villanueva. We're going to have Fajardo, Sodasani, and McGrath out there for your Highlanders. And for Brook, nothing different. You're going to have 20, 31, 4, 13, and 23. And Villanueva is going to bring the ball up here, pressured by 31 the second he crosses. Fajardo's going to get it. He's going to give it back to Villanueva. He's going to dribble it up top. to a cutting McGrath, and good idea, but no luck there for Villanueva getting it to McGrath. Bounce pass is a little high and a little quick for McGrath. 13's going to bring the ball up. Thirteen's going to make his move. Euro step, tries to put a floater up. No good. Rebound McGrath. McGrath is going to give it to Villanueva. He's going to bring it up the right side. 31's going to pick him up. He's going to get it back to McGrath, who's picked up by 13. Left side, McCulloch. McCulloch's going to get it in the post to Sodasani. Sodasani's going to go to work. Sodasani's going to try to put it up, and he's going to get fouled going up by number 4. And Sodasani's actually leading the charge here for the Highlanders with 9 points. A chance to get 2 more added on here. Just under 30 seconds gone by here in this third quarter, and the scores are reset 0-0. Sodasani at the line for 2. This is the first one. Missed them both, and it's going to be rebounded by number 13. Sodasani 0 for 2 from the line. 4 is going to drive, Euro step is going to be no good. Shot rebounded by Sodasani. McGrath's going to get it, push it up to Villanueva. Villanueva's going to get it inside Fajardo, who's going to try to shovel it to a cutting McGrath, who's going to lay it up and make it with the foul. So it's going to be an and 1 for Patrick McGrath. And it is 2-0 here. Foul's going to go against 23 Black. And McGrath is going to be at the line for 1 shot here after the and 1. He's going to miss the free throw. 31's going to get the rebound. That is 3 missed opportunities there for 3 points from the foul line so far this quarter. 23 is going to get it. McGrath is going to bite on the pump fake, and it's going to be a step back, and he's going to be fouled. Number 23 is going to be fouled by Patrick McGrath on the 3 ball. So he's going to shoot 3 shots here, and he's going to have a chance to take the lead. After all of this, we've only had about a minute go by. A minute go by here in this third quarter. So 23 is going to shoot 3 shots from the line here. And he's going to miss the first one. You're going to have 20 and 13 back, and Villanueva is going to be back for GL. So he's 1 for 2 so far from the line. That's 2 team fouls against the visitor Brook in this quarter, 1 against GL. He's going to go 2 for 3 from the line. It's going to be a tie ball game, 6:59 to go. McGrath is going to bring it up. Give it to Villanueva, it's picked up by 20. They're playing a zone, and McGrath is going to get it back. Great press break by the Highlanders. McCulloch is going to get it to Sodasani at the foul line. He's going to give it to McGrath in the corner. McGrath is going to make a spin move. He's going to give it back to Villanueva up top. McCulloch's going to get it back to Villanueva at the top. Picked up by 23 on his own. Get it to McGrath on the right side. To Fajardo at the right elbow. He's going to put the jumper up, and he's not going to make it, but McCulloch's going to get the rebound and make the 2. So great rebound and second chance points there for Kyle McCulloch. And it's going to be a long 2 for number 31. It's going to rim out. Not great shot selection from him. And McGrath is going to push. He's going to slow it down. Back up top, McCulloch. He's going to give it to Lev. Lev is going to shovel it inside to Fajardo. He's going to give it to Sodasani. Left side, McCulloch. He's going to shoot the 3, and he's going to make it. Kyle McCulloch with 5 quick points there on back-to-back possessions, 7-2 in this third quarter in favor of the Highlanders. 20's going to get the ball through his legs. McGrath is going to jab at him. Lev's the primary defender. Villanueva back up top 13. Cross court to 31. He's going to drive on McCulloch. Great help from Fajardo. Number 20 is going to put the 3 ball up. He's going to miss. Long jumping rebound for 13. He's going to tip it back out to 20. And there's going to be a foul on the floor on Lev Villanueva on number 20.
Get that ball.
Foul's going to be called on the floor.
See it all underneath.
So no shooting.
On the ground, find it. Who's got ball out? See everything under. See it, John.
13 inbound to 20. 20's going to pull the 3 ball, and he's going to miss again, and that ball is going to be deflected off of 31's hand. It's going to be white ball. Bound Brook is going to set their press up again here. GL's going to come out in a line set, inbound to Sotosani. Back to Villanueva. Great patience here from the Highlanders on the press break. Up top to Sotosani, back to Villanueva, who's got to get it over. Going to get it to McGrath in the middle, back to Villanueva. Villanueva is going to get it to the left side, McCulloch. Back up top, McGrath. Inside Fajardo, who's going to look at the basket. He's going to give it back to McGrath. McGrath's going to get it back to McCulloch. Foul line, Sotosani. Sotosani's going to rip through to his left, give it to McCulloch, who's going to drive right, kick it back out Villanueva, who's going to put the 3-ball up, and he's going to knock it down, and it is a 10-2 early lead here in the third quarter. 4:50 to go, and that's going to be 4 with the 3-ball in the corner, no good, rebound Villanueva. So a 3-ball on a big rebound here for Villanueva, who's going to bring it to the left shoulder. He's going to drive, pull it back. He's going to give it to Sotosani, guarded by 4. And he's going to be called for the offensive foul, reaching around there by Sotosani. 40 is going to come into the game here for number 23. Bound Brook not playing their entire bench here, as GL has played all 10 players that they have. So 31 is going to bring the ball up. 10-2, 4:30 to go here in the third quarter. Screen, set, and McGrath is going to go for the steal. He's going to be beat. 31 is going to go to the hoop and lay it up with the right hand. No good, but a foul. And 31 is going to be head back to the line.
Jaden, you got 14 fouls on GL's quarter?
Yes. GL has 14 fouls against Bound Brook's 2, so one more they'll be in the bonus. And 31's going to knock the first one down, 10-3. Just under 4:30 to go in the third quarter. It's a very physical game, but the refs are not letting them play. They're calling a lot of fouls here so far in this game. He's going to miss the second one, controlled by Sotosani. Lev's going to get the outlet pass. Picked up by 20. He's going to cut him off. It's going to go back to Villanueva up top. Left side, McCulloch. He's going to slow it down, keep his dribble, get it to the foul line, left side. Back outside to Villanueva is going to be, 3-ball is going to be off. Rebound Fajardo is going to drive in, and he's going to put it up off the glass. No good. Deflected around, and it's going to be a foul against Patrick McGrath, and that's going to be the 15th foul here against the Highlanders.
5. 5 fouls. Are we not shooting because of change of possession?
Excuse me?
That's 5 fouls.
Yeah, 4, Chris. So.
Yeah, I know, just because I'm trying to stop you, but I was getting it up.
Okay, we're in bonus situation.
So the foul against McGrath is going to go on against number 40 for Bound Brook, and number 40 is going to shoot the free throws here for Bound Brook. It's 10-3, 4:03 to go. Sorry for the confusion. Everyone's trying to get used to these rules. Number 12 is ready to check in for Bound Brook. 31 and 13 are back. Villanueva is on the near side. First free throw is no good for number 40. And number 12 is going to replace number 13 here.
Box out here, Will. Pitch that, Kyle. Patrick got shooter. Far corner on a make.
Second free throw also no good. Fight for the rebound. He's going to be controlled by number 12 for Bound Brook, the new sub, and he's going to put the ball through the hoop for the layup. And that is going to be 10-5. Back to McCulloch. He's going to bring the ball up himself. Up top 5, Villanueva. Villanueva's going to drive to the hoop. He's going to pull it back. He's going to get it back up top McGrath. He's going to swing it. Oh, no, thought about swinging it to McCulloch. Now it's going to be McCulloch in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to try to get it to Sotosani. Not going to work. 20 is going to cross over in the paint, and he's going to lose the ball. Great recovery by the Highlanders. 31 is going to take the mid-range J. It's going to be no good, and McGrath is going to try to fight for the rebound. Villanueva is going to control it. Villanueva is going to get it to McCulloch. In the corner, he's going to get back up top McGrath. McGrath is going to think about the mid-range J. He's going to try to throw a bounce pass to Sotosani, but it's going to be kicked. And the new 5 that was going to come in here for GL is going to wait.
You call a foul? No foul?
Kick. No foul. Long inbound pass to Sotosani. Fajardo's going to get it the right shoulder. Inside to a cutting McCulloch. Bounce pass to Villanueva. Villanueva's going to drive, give it to McGrath. He's going to pump fake. He's going to take the mid-range J and not knock it down, but it's going to be tipped back to McCulloch. Up top, Villanueva. Villanueva's going to put the 3-ball up, and he's going to miss. But it's going to be tipped back to Villanueva. Great hustle by McCulloch, and McGrath is going to get the ball back at the top. 2:45 to go here in this third quarter. McGrath is going to get it to McCulloch on the right side. McCulloch's going to hold it. He's going to be patient. He's going to get it to a cutting McGrath, who's going to drive to the hoop and lay it up and in with a foul. And one on Patrick McGrath, and he's going to shoot the free throw here. It is 12-5 here. And they're going to bring in a new 4, and Aiden Key's going to wait for McGrath to shoot the free throw.
We'll stop the game either way, okay? Playing time.
McGrath misses the free throw. It's going to be controlled by number 40, and McGrath's going to come out here for Aiden Key.
Get around, 3-quarter it. Back breaking, 3-quarter.
Long 3 ball for number 20, and it's going to be rebounded by 12. 4 is going to drive it in. He's going to kick it back out to 40, and 40 is going to take the corner 3. It's going to be long off the back of the rim. 12 is getting all the rebounds here. 31 is going to lay it in for Bound Brook. It is 12-7 here with 2:13 to go in the third quarter. Riviker is going to bring the ball up here for GL. Guarded by 31. And he's going to be called for the travel, which I think he knows he did. 12-7 here, 2:04 to go. Highlanders in the lead. 20 is going to bring the ball up. He's going to be picked up by Riviker. Screen set by number 12. Labisi's going to switch back onto number 20, and he's going to make the step back 3 in Labisi's face, unfortunately. Ball's going to be inbounded to Bowen, who's going to get it to Key, who's going to bring it up. He's going to bounce pass it to Basile, who's going to try to get it to Bowen, who wasn't ready for the ball. Labisi's going to get it underneath the hoop, and he's going to try to put it up, but he was fouled going up to the basket, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws with 1:38 to go here in the third quarter.
Run it.
15 is going to check in here for number 40. Labisi's going to sink the second one, so he went 1 for 2 there. 13-10, 1:37 to go. 20's going to bring the ball up, picked up by Riviker. Riviker's going to pressure him. 12's going to try to set the screen, not going to use it. 20's going to go through, and he's going to be fouled going to the hoop. And the foul is going to go against Aiden Key. Number 40 here is going to check in after the second shot. Number 20 is going to be our shooter. 13-10, 1:30 to go. 5 fouls for GL, 4 for Bound Brook. 20's going to miss the first free throw, and number 40 and 0. Oh, I apologize. Number 40 is going to stay in the game. I apologize. Number 40 is going to go into the game, and 0 is going to come into the game. 20 makes his second free throw, and they're going to press. And it's going to be a steal by number 0, who's going to try to throw it to 31. 20 is going to get it instead. He's going to drive in, take the mid-range J, and miss short. Aiden Key is going to tip it to Bowen, and Bowen's going to outlet it to Basile. Basile's going to control the ball. He's going to be double teamed. He's going to get it to Riviker. A controversial backcourt calls. It looked like Riviker caught it on that side of the court.
Steve, what do you do? What do you do? I want to know. I didn't say. I'm giving you the time.
Yeah, I got you. I thought.
So Riviker's going to get called for the backcourt here, and it's going to be 15 inbounding to 31. Controversial calls. It was close whether he established his feet in the backcourt or not, which I guess is the rule. Riviker's going to pick up the number 20. 15 is going to be guarded by Bowen. 31 is going to drive on Basile. He's going to pull up the mid-range J. He's going to miss. Great rebound, 15 off the tip. And he's going to put up the mid-range jumper. It's going to be short. 12's going to get the rebound.
How many possessions?
31's going to drive. He's going to kick it to 4. He's going to drive in. Floater up. Offensive foul on number 4. And great defense by Basile there. 13-11, 51 seconds to go.
Far corner.
0 and 40 are going to come in here for 15 and 12.
Yes, number 4. What's the number on the foul? 4, Brook. The player control. It's a team foul, but we're not shooting.
Bounce pass, Key, back to Basile. They're going to great press break. Bowen's going to drive. Missed the cutting Labisi, but that's okay. Basile's going to get it back at the top. Double team's going to be swatted away by number 0. Number 0 is going to fast break, and he's going to lay it in, plus a foul for number 0, Bound Brook. And it is 13-13 with a chance to be 14-13 here for Bound Brook with 38 seconds to go in the third quarter. Free throw for number 0 is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by 40. He's going to kick it back out to 20. Thought about a really long 3, gives it to 4. Shuffles, gets down in the paint, and it's going to be rebounded on the missed layup by Bowen. He's going to get it to Riviker. He's going to bring the ball up. Great pass to Basile. Basile's going to hold things up. He's going to get it back to Riviker at the top. Riviker's going to get the ball to Basile. Basile's going to swing it to Aiden at the top. Riviker gets it. Labisi underneath. Labisi's going to try to put it up. Layup is good for Labisi. And 31's going to push. Basile is right there, hand straight up defense, and the shot is going to count. So they're going to tie this quarter with the made floater by number 31 for Bound Brook. We're going to have a new starting 5 here for the Highlanders. We're going to have the same starting 5, but the next 5 is going to come in for the Highlanders. So 15-15 quarter for the Governor Livingston Varsity Highlanders. JV is getting set to go here after the Highlanders play. And they're going to play, I guess, the people that the kids that Bound Brook is keeping on their bench at this time. Bound Brook is not going to stick with their original 5 here. They're going to bring in. They're going to keep number 20 out there. They're going to bring in 31. They're going to keep 12 out there. They're going to bring 40 out, and they're going to bring what I believe is number 4. I believe is number 4 into the game. There is your starting 5 for this next quarter of play with the score reset. Once again, it's a scrimmage, so the score is reset every quarter. Along with the fouls, that is going to be a rule in regular games as well. So we're going to have black ball coming into this quarter. $40 on the inbound, and he's going to get it into 20. And here we go, last quarter, fourth quarter. Just got underway here. Number 31 is going to get the ball at the top, guarded by McCulloch. McGrath is going to, it's going to be a 3-ball for 31 over McCulloch, and he's going to knock that down, his first 3 of the evening. Villanueva is going to get the ball.
1-2 for not far corner.
McGrath is going to get it across to McCulloch, but he's going to lose it out of bounds, and it's going to be black ball.
That's unforced turnovers, guys. Those can't happen.
Ball is going to be inbounded to 31, who's going to bring it up. Ask for a screen from number 12, but he's going to go the other way, and he's going to be fouled by McCulloch going up.
Guys, stop going for the ball fake. Slide your feet. Somebody be there straight up.
First team foul on the Highlanders here, and 31 is going to be our shooter, shooting 2. He's going to knock down the first one, so it's going to be a 4-0 game here with just less than 30 seconds gone by in the fourth quarter. Knocks them both down. Number 31 makes both free throws, and they're going to get the ball in here to Fajardo. Bound Brook on the press. Villanueva's got the ball. He's going to give it to Sotosani. He's going to get it back to Villanueva. Villanueva's going to dribble around in the backcourt. He's going to lob pass it up to Sotosani, who's going to get it up the court to McCulloch, who's going to give it back to McGrath. McGrath is going to get it to Villanueva, and they're going to reset. Villanueva makes a move to his left, get it back up top McGrath. Right side McCulloch. Inside Fajardo. Thinks about going to McGrath, gets it back to McCulloch on the right. McCulloch makes his move, tries to go baseline, pulls it back. He's going to lose the ball, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by number 4, and it's going to retain. They're going to retain possession. It's going to be a side out here for the Highlanders. Gets it into Sotosani, who's going to give it back to McGrath. To a cutting Sotosani on the give and go, and Sotosani's going to lay it in for the first points of the quarter. 5-2 Bound Brook. Highlanders are down by 3. Just over a minute pass. 3 ball is going to be short by number 20. Rebound 4, and he's going to try to shovel it to 20. He gets it there, and the layup is no good. Rebound again by 12. Gets it back to 4. 4 is going to drive, put it up, and he's going to be fouled by McGrath.
That's attempt number 3, guys.
And they are going to be back to the line.
Percentages go up each time.
Number 4 is going to shoot 2 shots here after the foul by McGrath. GL has been fouling quite a lot in this game. 4 is going to miss the first free throw short. That's going to be McGrath's 3rd foul in this entire game. 4 is going to knock the second free throw down, so it's going to be 6-2, 6:39 to go in the 4th quarter. Sotosani's going to get it back to Villanueva. Villanueva's going to get it middle to McCulloch. McCulloch's going to cross half court himself. He's going to bounce past the Fajardo, and Villanueva's going to get it back up top. Patrick's going to take it. He's going to make his move left. He's going to reverse layup. Is good for McGrath. Had the mismatch on number 12. And that is exactly what you're looking for from Patrick McGrath there. Great vision for McCulloch to get the ball to him. Screen set by 12. 31's going to try to make a move. Stripped by McGrath, controlled by McCulloch, and it's going to be tipped. Sotosani's going to control it. He's going to get it to Villanueva. Villanueva's going to get it across half court. It's tipped, but he's going to be fouled from behind. And number 0 is ready to check in. Foul's going to be on number 20 for Bound Brook. And number 0 here is going to come in and replace number 12. Number 4, I apologize. So McGrath is going to be guarded by number 40. McGrath is going to get the ball into Villanueva on the backcourt. He's going to be picked up by number 0 for Bound Brook. He's going to jab at him, and he's going to get the ball to McGrath, who's going to pump fake. 0's going to jump, and he's going to shoot the floater off the glass. It's going to be no good. Tipped by Sotosani. He's going to save it. And Coach Loeffler here is going to take a timeout. It's 6-4, 5:57 to go in the 4th quarter. $5:57 to go, 6-4 in favor of Bound Brook. Loeffler's going to draw up a play here. Once again, we're going to have JV after this. I will not be on the call, but the JV Highlanders are going to scrimmage the Bound Brook JV squad, which is where we're going to see a lot of these players that Bound Brook is keeping on their varsity bench get some action. 2 team fouls for the Highlanders, 1 for Bound Brook. Again, with the new bonus rule, it is crucial that you do not exceed 5 fouls in a quarter, because then it's going to be an automatic 2 shots after that. So we're going to have the same 5 out there for the Highlanders. Villanueva's going to have the ball to inbound it on the baseline to the right of the hoop. And the official's going to talk to Coach Loeffler, and we're going to resume play here. Villanueva on the inbound. Up screen set by McGrath on the left side. Trying to get it to Sotosani, and they're not. They're going to get it into McGrath at the top of the key. McGrath is going to drive middle. He's going to give it to McCulloch. McCulloch thought about a 3. He's going to bounce pass back to McGrath. McGrath crossover, spin move, making his move, trying to get down the lane to a cutting Fajardo. Fajardo's going to fall. McCulloch's going to get the ball, and they're going to steal it. 31's going to push. Euro step for 31, and he's going to try the reverse, and it's going to be no good. McGrath is going to get the rebound, and he's going to be fouled by number 12, and he's going to be over the back. 5:34 to go, 6-4 in favor of Bound Brook.
No, it's just started. Oh, that's not 5 yet.
So McGrath is going to bring the ball up here for the Highlanders. Makes his move on 0, drives middle, puts up the shot, and he's going to be fouled. Oh, it's going to be an offensive foul on Patrick McGrath. And the ball's going to be going the other way. Interesting call there from the officials. It looked like number 12, as the defender was moving. McGrath now has 4 fouls, but Coach Loeffler's going to leave him in here. 31's going to swing at the 20. They're going to weave back to number 0. 20's going to keep it. 20's going to drive, make his move, and he's going to put it up with the left hand, and it's going to be good. Tough finish for number 20 of Bound Brook, and McGrath is going to bring the ball up here. Back to the Villanueva. McCulloch in the corner, guarded by 12. Inside Fajardo. Gets it back to McGrath. McGrath is going to take the mid-range J, knock it down for 2 points. Patrick McGrath. It is now 8-6, 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Number 20 is guarded by Villanueva. He's going to take the long 3 ball. It's going to be no good, and Fajardo is going to get the rebound and give it to McGrath. McGrath's going to bring the ball up. 0 is the defender. Screen set by Fajardo. Corner McCulloch. Gets the ball up top, Villanueva. Gets the ball back to McGrath to a cutting Fajardo. That's going to be Sotosani on the mid-range J, and he's not going to make it. Villanueva the steal, and he's going to lose it out of bounds. Great effort by Lev Villanueva, but they're going to lose the ball out of bounds. 15 here is going to come in for number 31. So you have 15, 40, 23, 12, and 0 in the game here for Bound Brook. 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. 0 gets the ball at the top. He's going to give it to 40 on the left side. Picked up by McGrath. 20's going to get the ball. He's going to be picked up by 5, Villanueva. Villanueva is going to guard him. 20's going to try to make his move, go to the hoop. Cutting 0, and it's going to be off the foot of McGrath, and it's going to be black ball.
Get around.
20's going to pull the 3 from the left corner. McGrath is going to get the rebound. McGrath is going to slow things down. Coach Loeffler frustrated with the no foul calls here. McGrath is going to make his move to the left, and he's going to miss the layup, and looks like there should have been a foul call there after a lot of contact. Looks like he got pushed from behind. McCulloch's going to pick up 0 as he crosses half court. 3:33 to go, 8-6, fourth quarter for Bound Brook to have the lead. Stolen by Villanueva, and he is going to take it all the way for the easy 2. Now it's a tie game, 3:22 to go in the fourth quarter. 8-8, 3:19 to go. 40 gets it, picked up by McGrath. Screen's going to be set by 12, and it's going to be an offensive foul on number 12 as he was moving on the screen. Number 4 is going to check into the game for 23. McCulloch to inbound to Villanueva.
32.
Villanueva going to dribble it around. Gets it to the left wing McCulloch. Back up top McGrath. Sotosani's really working in the post here. Left side, McCulloch thought about a 3. He's not going to take it. McCulloch's going to dribble through the middle. He's going to get it back to Villanueva. He's going to think about going left. He's going to pull it back. And that's going to get poked away, and it's going to be off Villanueva's hands. Going. It's going to stay. It's going to be black ball off what looked like it got poked out by Black, but Villanueva is going to be the last one to touch it. 2:49 to go, fourth quarter, 8-8. Lowest scoring quarter we've had yet. 4 makes his move.
Fall down, you're there, take the charge.
And it's going to be a block foul on number 11, Kyle McCulloch, after number 4 made his move. That's the 4th team foul, so one more that will be in the bonus. 4th team foul on GL. They're going to inbound it quick to 12. 4's going to get it back, thinks about pulling the jump shot. He's going to drive, and Sotosani's going to pick up number 12. It's going to be blocked from behind by McGrath. Great defense by McGrath.
No, he grabbed his leg. 12 grabbed his foot. That's why he fell.
A lot of contact causing McGrath to fall down, but it's still going to be black ball, and they're going to say McGrath lost it out of bounds. Coach Lofter furious with the officials here. .40 to inbound. Gets it into the backcourt to 15. 15 is going to take the long 3 ball, and he's going to be off the back rim. Rebound McGrath. Villanueva gets the outlet. He's going to bring the ball up the court. Picked up by 4. He's going to drive to the right. He's going to get it to inside to Fajardo. Fajardo's going to try to get it to a shot. Thinks about going to McGrath. Through the defender's legs to McGrath. Gets it to McCulloch, and McCulloch makes the layup. And Coach Loeffler's going to call a timeout after going up 10-8 with 2:09 to go in the 4th quarter. So Coach Loeffler's going to call timeout here and bring his second 5 into this game. It's 10-8, 2:09 to go. 4 fouls for GL, 3 for the visiting Brown Brook varsity squad. It's crucial that we don't get to the 5 here, as Brown Brook will be shooting 2 free throws.
All right, Dan, bring him out.
2:09 to go. GL leads 10-8 in this 4th quarter. The scores have reset every quarter, so we will try to get you a final score after this game. Total score now is GL 53, Bound Brook 47. But in this quarter, it is 10-8. 00 is going to check in here for Bound Brook. It's his first minutes of the game. It's going to be him, 15, 4, 40, and 0 in for the game here as GL has their second squad out. 15 is going to get the ball left side. 40 is going to take it from him, guarded by Labisi. Aiden Key's going to pick up number 4, and number 4 is going to put up the floater. It's going to be no good. It's going to be fouled on this second chance by Labisi. I take that back. The foul's going to go against Aiden Key. That's the 5th foul of the quarter, so now it was on the shot, but now it's going to be number 4 shooting because of the shooting foul. Any other fouls from now on will be 2 free throws for the opposing team. 4 is going to miss his first free throw. 1:55 to go, 4th quarter, 10-8. GL has the lead. Number 4 knocks the second one down. Ball gets inbounded to Labisi, pump fake back to Basile, and they're going to cross the court with Riviker. Oh, tries to go to Labisi, but missed them wide, and that's going to be going the other way. 10-9, minute 49 to go. GL in front. 00 is going to bring the ball up here for Bound Brook. 40 is going to set the screen on Basile. He's going to back off. Left side 15, going to drive in, going to make a spin move on Bowen. Going to try to put it up, and it's going to be a loose ball controlled by 15 off his own miss. 4 is going to get it. 4 is going to put up the floater, and that's going to be good. So it's 11-10 here with 1:30 to go, and Bound Brook has just regained the lead. Bowen's going to get it. He's going to bounce past Basile, get it across half court. Basile's going to pick up his dribble. It's going to be dead, and he's going to throw the ball away. It's going to be picked up by Riviker again. He's going to go to the line after the foul on the shot. He's going to shoot 2. That's the 4th team foul on Bound Brook. Great second effort by Riviker to get to that ball because that was going to be a steal for Bound Brook. But instead, Riviker gets it, and he gets the second chance opportunity to make these 2 free throws after being fouled. 11-10, 1:14 to go. 2 big free throws coming up for Riviker. First free throw is good for Max Riviker, the sophomore. Tie game, 1:14 to go, 4th quarter. Two clutch free throws for Max Riviker, and it's 12-11 here in the 4th quarter. 1:14 to go. 00 is going to bring the ball, picked up by Basile. 40 thinks about a screen, not going to go for it. Aiden Key has a mismatch underneath guarding number 4. Number 4 is going to spin, shovel it to 15. 15 is going to lose his dribble, dive on it, and it's going to be poked away and controlled by 40. 40 is going to lay it in with 57 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 13-12. Into Labisi, they're going to cross court to Bowen. Bowen's going to get it back to Aiden Key, 45 seconds or so to go. 13-12, and Bowen's going to throw a risky pass, but Rivicker's going to come up with it. Bounce pass Key. Gets it to left side Basile, 36 seconds to go. Still down 1. Layup is no good, but a foul for Anthony Labisi. I apologize, Dominic Labisi. Get them confused quite a bit. 13-12, 2 big free throws coming up for Labisi. 13-12 in favor of Bound Brook. He's going to miss the first one. Both teams are at 5 team fouls. So any foul on the floor is going to be shot 2. There's going to be 2 foul shots from the line. And he misses both, and it's going to be a tip ball by 15, controlled by 0, but he's going to get the ball back to 40. 40 is going to be picked up by Labisi. 26 seconds to go. Bound Brook up 1, 13-12 in this quarter. 0-0 is picked up by Labisi. He's going to try to make his move, gets it to 15 on the side. 15 wants to get a shot here, guarded by Bowen. Stolen by Labisi. Labisi's going to race 40 down the court and lay it in to take the lead with 5 seconds to go. It is 14-13, 3 seconds left, and they are not going to get the shot off. What a steal and a finish by Dominic Labisi to end things out here at GL High School. So your final score in total is going to be 57-52. GL takes the win, and in this quarter, fourth quarter, it is going to be 14-13 in favor of GL. So GL wins 2 quarters, loses 1, ties another, and we're going to have the JV squads up next. Thank you for joining me here on Aaron Jolly Productions. This was the GL varsity squad taking on Bound Brook and their varsity team in a preseason scrimmage.